America, welcome to sports. In layman's terms, I'm your guy, Willie SoSo, and to my left we have
SoSo and Franchise. What's up, America?
Yeah, and y'all know how we do it. Coming to you from our favorite water and hole Snickers Pool and Pub in Livonia, Michigan. No coach speak, no media spin, just some guys at the bar with the drinks talking sports just like you. Let's get on into it.
Baseball.
All right, franchise. This is perhaps one of the slowest sports days of the year, right?
Oh, of course. Been for many years.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
But we did have the MLB All-Star game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched maybe
did
maybe an inning and a half.
You really didn't.
But I didn't watch the start. I did see where Mize was on the mound and gave up the home run right away, and then I saw him strike out the next guy he faced.
All right.
And then I saw he went to bed right after that.
So I halfway watched it. I saw where the American League got down 6-0. And then I saw where they came back. The All-Star game in and of itself, it was cool. It was the way that it played out. It was sort of fun. And then they had, the swing off, the home run, everything to decide who wins. Cool. But for all intents and purposes,
This bores me.
it was an uneventful All-Star game.
Not great, Bob.
My question is this, though. Because I'm not into any All-Star game nowadays. I don't care whether it's football, baseball, basketball, anything. I'm damn sure not hockey.
Right.
But is there something, any sport, is there something that you still tune into when it comes to the All-Star weekends?
The top four?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not like I used to. I mean, like I remember when the All-Star game, kid, not even a kid, like maybe, in my young teenage, maybe towards the end, just to see all these great players being on the same team, and then that was like really cool for me to see. Like, oh man, like every player was coming to head, was a well-known player.
Yeah.
And like I was intrigued by it. Now.
You don't know.
Now I do know some of these guys, but I'm not intrigued anymore like I used to be. And I don't know if it's because now that you
just got no.
Got him.
For me, I still tune in to NBA All-Star Saturday night. I'll still watch.
Not hockey though.
Go figure.
I know. Hockey.
Is it cousin black? I'll tune in to.
I know he's tuning in for. He wants to see if there is going to be any defense being played.
No, absolutely not. We are completely conceding there will be no defense. And again, I said All-Star Saturday night, not the All-Star, not the All-Star game. I will tune in.
You want to see people jumping over cars
to see the 3-point contest and
people jumping over cars.
The dunk contest, yes, people jumping over cars.
Because that happens all the time during the game.
So, here's the reason. I don't tune in with the expectation of seeing something that I'm like, whoa, that was great. Or that was a dope competition. I tune in just on the chance that there might be a dope competition. Because nobody, and I do mean nobody, and this was years ago, nobody expected the greatest dunk contest of all time to be between...
I'm white, so I don't know.
Well, funny thing is, both these guys are half white, but that's neither here nor there.
He didn't just say what I think he did he?
But just on a random Saturday night, some years ago, I tune in and I see Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
In the greatest dunk contest ever. excluding nobody.
It's not that dude from the G League that comes up and wins all the time?
No, nobody gives a shit about McClung.
Oh.
But that's why I tune in to that.
Okay.
Because there's a chance that I might see something exciting. I don't get that. I could give a damn less about Pro Bowl weekend.
Oh, I can, yeah.
I don't care about MLB weekend. And I don't even know when NHL All-Star weekend is.
I think it's the same as basketball, if I'm not.
Is it?
Or it's like
they're close,
week apart, something like that, yeah.
But I don't care about anything but those two competitions out of all the four major sports. Those are the two things that I care about. America, what can we do to spice it up? I'm going to answer my own question.
All right. I like these easy answers.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
So while I did not watch the home run derby, I heard about something that happened during the home run derby that I think might actually bring a little intrigue to MLB All-Star Weekend. At least I know I tune in if they actually had it. During the home run derby, I think it was Junior Caminero was up the bat.
Yep.
He swings for the fences. He hits a ball, and one of the kids that they have in the outfield leaps up. It wasn't a great leap, but he leaps up over the railing, snatches a home run from him. He counted the home run anyway.
Right.
But I'm sitting there, I'm watching a clip of it, and I'm thinking to myself, this would be a great competition. Fuck them kids, take them out of the outfield, and put some all-star center fielders and right fielders and left fielders on that wall. And if they snag their shit, it don't count.
I don't know. I mean, I actually saw the play as it happened, and I was like,
I tuned into that.
I was like, well, I just caught it because I knew it was getting late. I wanted to see who was going to win it, so I tuned in just to see who was going to win it. So I was like, oh, let me watch this because they're getting to the end. So then I saw that play, and I was like, holy shit, you know, this kid, like Rob,
yeah,
the home run.
Yeah.
But then, like, I started thinking, like, the 30 fly ball outs that I saw before and what outs that came afterwards, we got all these kids running around with, like, chickens with their head cut off with their mitts like this, and they can't catch a thing. But this kid goes out there and robs.
And God bless him.
That boy is good.
But moving forward, this gave me this idea. Take the kids out.
We should make the wall a little bit higher and put some of them rock climbing.
And put your all-star or some of your center fielders, your pro ballers.
Ballers and flip baseball.
Ballers.
Oh, okay.
Jackass.
Okay.
And if they go up over the wall and get your shit, home run negated. Or even better than that, since we like to see the diving catches, we can have two competitions going on at once. One for the batter and one for the outfielders. Now those shag fly balls that don't go anywhere, now they mean something. But that could be that version of the dunk contest.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker.
I know a way we can make this like super competitive.
Okay.
How about when each of the batters hit a home run, they actually have to run the bases really quick. Now, talk about endurance. I mean, this would be like
you hit a home run, and then you got to run the bases, and then get back up to the plate.
Yeah, what they call it, Iron Man?
Yeah.
That'd be the ultimate Iron Man.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
But think about it.
Yeah, something's got to be done just to kind of.
You actually put outfielders in the outfield. I suppose it doesn't have to be the actual starters.
Right.
But some of the people that we know are solid Major League Baseball players, and we're going to give you style points on the catch, on taking away
a banana.
Yeah, on taking away the home runs. And now, if you're one of the participants in the home run derby, guess what? You want to put that bitch in the upper deck because you don't want nobody taking away your home run.
I mean, like
I watched that.
I probably watched that too.
I like where your head's at, man.
Just to reiterate, it's a really slow sports day, sports week actually. But there is one thing that is happening, and that is the ESPYs. Comes on Tuesday night, and they always do a play of the year. Now, I don't plan on tuning in to the ESPYs. Don't care about it. But I am intrigued about play of the year. I have a play of the year. By chance, franchise, do you have a top play of the year thus far?
I've been going back and forth between two, and I mean, one of them was great, but I kind of dislike the player right now because he's in our division.
Okay.
So I mean, that's Halliburton's play against the Knicks.
Oh,
What is it? Almost like it almost just.
It was some movie shit.
It was just the same. I mean, Reggie Miller did it 20 years ago when he got the ball, ran back to the 3-point line, and hit another three.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh my god, he just did the same thing, with all the drama, ball going 6 feet, 7 feet in the air, and coming right back down through it. Yeah, and I'm like, man, he just did the same thing, Reggie Miller, but then it ended up being a 2, and then with overtime, they still won the game. But it was crazy. But I mean, I think more than I think about it, I'm like, we see football players jump over eventual tacklers, or try to be tacklers,
or hurdle them.
Yeah, but they're looking at them.
Yes,
they know.
So
they know what in their mind what they're going to do, whatever.
Yeah,
but like what Saquon did,
Saquon Barkley jumping over a motherfucker backwards.
I mean, some you think about it, some guy go, okay, maybe this guy might hurdle me because he's coming towards me, so I'll play. Yeah. You're not going to play for somebody not even look with his back to you, hurdling you. Okay. I guess I was seeing,
that shit was crazy.
For me, I mean,
it's something that we've never seen.
You don't see.
The top play of the year for me was just a regular ass weekday night game in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Denzel Clark of the Oakland, Sacramento, whatever.
Oaklamento.
Yeah, the Athletics.
Yeah.
He robbed, I think they were playing the Nationals. He robbed the batter of a home run in such a dope ass fashion.
It was dope.
We hear about people going up over the wall, right? This was the first time I've ever seen someone, climb the wall, go over the wall, and it didn't even look like he caught it, like, in his glove.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he speared it and brought it back over the wall. This is the most amazing catch I have ever seen in my life on a baseball field.
Mm-hmm.
That is my play of the year thus far. America again, slow sports week. Only thing really occurring is the WNBA. And they're playing in like the middle of the day for whatever reason. I don't get that logic. But with regards to the WNBA, I've been a staunch advocate that in order to boost their ratings, in order to boost their revenue, the WNBA, whether you like it or not, should play up the rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. These two women came into the league with massive followings. Both of them, massive. Was Caitlin Clark's following more? Yeah, but they both came into the league with massive followings. The viewership for the WNBA is up greatly, in large part due to these two women entering into the WNBA. These are just facts. I think the WNBA should take advantage of that. But that's not really what my concern is in bringing it up now. Somehow, I don't know if it was so much last season when they were both rookies, but this year, I'm seeing a lot of Angel Reese slander. Honestly, I think it's a little bit of racist dog whistling, but I can't say if that's really the thing because full disclosure, I don't follow it like that. I follow them individually a little bit, but I don't follow the league like that. But recently, somebody got just as fed up with the Angel Reese slander. They got just as fed up with it as I did. And they have a huge platform. And they spoke the fuck up.
The couscous would have. Absolutely, they did.
This week. That someone would be Shaquille O'Neal. He spoke up on behalf of Angel Reese in response to, I guess, for those of you all who do social media like that and follow one Robert Griffin III, I guess he's been talking mad shit about Angel Reese. Well, Shaq had a few choice words for him.
Speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. Because she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools because he's a fool.
Now, Franchise, I don't know about you. But if I were Robert Griffin III, I would immediately shut what they call the fuck up. Because for some odd ass reason, I truly believe that Shaq is willing to honor the promise that he just gave.
Oh yeah, and like, when it comes to like the rivalry between Reese and Caitlin Clark, I think for me right now, I think it's toned down just a little bit, where you don't hear them talking about it. When I say them,
it's just everybody else.
I think it, but exactly. I think it.
Okay.
I think it's. I mean, in the beginning, we heard a lot of Reese. Reese came out and spoke a lot. She came out and spoke a lot, and then.
No, I just want to put a pin in that because you're right. She did come out and speak a lot, but this is what sort of kind of irks me about it. A lot of what she was saying early on, I believe, was misconstrued and used as fuel to go at her in a hateful manner. When she first came out, she was really saying, hey, listen, I know that this is, the golden child, whatever. And not in those words. Right. I know she has a large following. However, there are other people in this league who are also bringing eyeballs to the league. And with regards to outstanding players, there are way more outstanding players that probably need to be highlighted than just Caitlin Clark.
Oh, I agree.
And that's true. When you actually go, and I guess this is sort of kind of unfair, when you go and you look at the stats for the WNBA, the main ones, points, rebounds, assists,
right.
Caitlin Clark isn't in the top 5 of any of them. No, there's a reason for it. This season, she's been hurt. She's hurt now.
Right.
Back, and probably about to miss a lot more substantial.
This weekend too, probably.
Yeah, a lot more substantial time. But the WNBA does need to put more of a spotlight on Asia Wilson or Ionesco or Bucher. There are a lot of these women out here that are phenomenal. And it's not like Caitlin Clark is just going to be some type of cash cow. No, it's going to take a concerted effort by the WNBA to maximize and market the game, not just Caitlin Clark. And that has been the one thing that Angel Reese has spoken out about. And I don't disagree with her about that.
Oh no, I never have disagreed about what she said about that, and I totally understand where she's coming from. That there's more than one. I mean, I think if unless you're blind to like what you're seeing, then you don't really know. I mean, because like everybody knows there's just more than one.
Yeah.
But, so yeah,
and they don't know how good they are.
Right, and like. And I know their rivalry goes back to college with her LSU and Iowa. They always went to
they met several times,
like and they did a lot of smack talk in between them.
Right.
And I know when they first started playing, their both rookie year, they had a couple chats on the court that that wasn't probably
and that's all in the game,
which is fine because that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
But like I think now they're just letting their play do the talking now, and I don't know if I really see that it's going to be a rivalry unless people keep on bringing it up. Robert Griffin III, because like I think both of them are phenomenal at what they do, and I see as of right now, I you can see that they're growing together. They're really letting their play in the court, speak for their actions, which I think is probably better right now for both of them because they're both new to the league. They both need to find their way. Granted, they're like a little bit more starstruck than the other ones.
Hey, I want to be famous.
I'll say it like this,
but like
the wrong people are keeping this rivalry up, and they're taking it in the wrong direction. Robert Griffin III.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I would really like for the WNBA itself to take control of the narrative so we don't get the dumb shit, Robert Griffin III.
Right.
We get an actual marketing blitz.
Yeah, I think that what they need to do, they need to concentrate and they need to get people that are, like you talked about, other side of Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
Even like Bucher's rookie season, she's doing great. Ionesco, who I thought for sure when she came in the league that she was going to be.
They had her, and I heard a couple of years ago with the 3-point contest against Steph. That shit should have been marketed like crazy.
And like I don't even see her in any commercials.
Yeah,
they were like one State Farm commercial, but it was like just something small and nothing big. But Ionescu, and then her teammate over there, what's her?
Shit.
She played at UConn too.
Bryant. I know who you're talking about.
Why the face or the hand or the everything that's happening?
The WNBA has a responsibility. If they want to make their league a well-known league and a successful league, you got to put your players out there.
You have to.
For they can be likable for people to come see the game.
Yeah, it can't just be just this organic thing. No, they have to put some elbow grease behind it.
Yeah, let's just these guys do it and we'll sit back. No, you can't do that.
They have to put some elbow, and they have this golden opportunity to do it.
Right.
And I swear I feel like they're squandering it.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Oh, yeah.
They have an opportunity. The fact that there's an actual on-court rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, play that shit up. Every time they play, it needs to be center court.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Right.
Fuck how am I talking about? No pun intended.
Yeah.
And then when you do that, you start to see the Angel Wilsons, and you see that she's a 20-point a game scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Breanna Stewart. That's who I was trying to think of.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You start to see Breanna Stewart. You start to see Ionescu. You start to see Paige Bucher. And then it becomes more organic. But you got to push them out there first.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
The WNBA needs to do something on top of like whatever their hometown teams are doing. To
I agree.
get these people out here and say,
I agree.
or how else are you going to get 15,000 people to a game?
100%. And again, for all you dumbasses, Robert Griffin III, I need y'all to understand something. I'm speaking to a specific demographic here.
And here we go.
No matter how you want to scan it, Angel Reese is a star. Period. If you want to take it all the way back to college, she was one of the highest grossing NIL athletes in college sports. Barring nobody. Nobody. Men, women, or otherwise. She's a star. You ain't gotta like how she play. You ain't gotta like her talking shit. She's a star. Taylor Clark is a star. It is what it is. There's only one difference why you probably like one and don't like the other. We know what you're talking about. We know where this is. We hear the dog whistles. And just like Shaq said, y'all better stop that shit. I'm a puncher. I'm not going to punch nobody in the face. I'm not punching nobody in the face.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Anyway, America, that has been sports.
In
Layman's terms.
All-Star break weekend,
that kind of thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this content. You can find us on YouTube at Sports in Layman's Term, Facebook at Sports in Layman's Term, X, Twitter, whatever it's called nowadays, at Lay Term Sports. And if you really want to get in contact with us, you can email us at sportsinlaymansterms at gmail. One more again. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this content. Let the world know we out here talking our shit. On behalf of the whole Sports in Layman's Term crew, I am Willie SoSo.
I am CB Franchise.
And this has been Sports in Layman's Terms.
That's what we did.